Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm back with another products I've used up Empties video where I tell you if I like it, will I repurchase it, what I'm repurchasing it instead, or what I am repurchasing instead, words, so on and so forth. Let's do it. I got some good stuff. I didn't know that I'd used all this, but I feel like I say that every single month. Girl, get a grip. You know by now, right? Anyway, let's jump in. Let's start with, I don't know, let's just start with the first thing. The Amika Hydro Rush Intensive Leave-In Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. I really like this product. This is the second one that I've gone through. I am currently finishing up the Crown Affair and a new one from Living Proof, but I would repurchase this again. The smell alone is incredible. I will say at the very end, I have to put just a little bit of water in it because it can kind of chunk up, get a little thick. So I like it. I just put a little bit of water in it to use up the last of it, but I like the sprayer on this. It does get clogged at the very end, but besides that, good sprayer, thick, so smells good, hydrating, lightweight. It's honestly insane. Okay. Shampoo. This is the this is the Head and Shoulders Smooth and Silky Daily Shampoo. This one was one of my favorite shampoos. I still really like it. I am currently trying out though the CeraVe, the anti-dandruff shampoo, and I like that one as well. This is nice. It doesn't, my requirements for an anti-dandruff shampoo is, I have something like on my eyebrow that's itching the heck out of me, is that they not dry out my like actual hair. And when people are like, don't put shampoo in your ends, it doesn't matter, it still gets there, okay? I'm gonna lose my mind on this eyebrow. What is happening? I need to brush my eyebrow because this is driving me nuts. That was annoying. But anyway, this is good. It doesn't dry out my like lengths of my hair, but it also really does tackle the dandruff without leaving my hair feeling stripped. So I do really like this, but I'm trying the CeraVe because I've loved all of the CeraVe Haircare line, and so I wanted to try it, but I would repurchase that again. It's good. Next up is the Dove Daily Moisture Damage Repair Shampoo or Conditioner. I wouldn't repurchase this again. It was fine. I still have the shampoo left, probably like 1 or 2 more uses out of it. I just prefer the CeraVe Moisture line over the Dove. I like the Dove Intensive Repair, and I like the CeraVe Daily Moisture. Those are my two right now. But it was fine. It's just nothing like incredible. I have a lot of hair care. I've been using up all my hair care. I'm washing my hair a lot more because it's summer, so on and so forth. This is the L'Oreal Elvive 8-second Wonder Water. I don't know how this works. I probably don't even want to know how it works. You put it on for 8 seconds after you shampoo, before you condition. If you want to condition afterwards, you can. I always do. Incredible. I always have one of these in my shower. I already have another one. It makes my hair feel so silky soft. Now, don't do this right before you have to like do your hair and it needs to like have longevity staying power, because it can tend to like, I feel like I'm not in focus. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, it can tend to make your hair almost like too silky. And now, what a crazy concept, but this stuff is great. I always have one. I've been using it since college, on and off. Okay. Another shower product, the Jergens Natural Glow. It's my favorite. I am still using this. I'm not sunless tanning as much anymore because I actually go for walks outside and lay out by the pool. But this is great because it's a moisturizer and a daily sunless tanner all in one. Jergens Natural Glow, you put it on wet skin, damp skin, not soaking wet where you're dripping, okay? Like squeegee off the body, have it be a little damp, and then put this on. Good gradual tan, hydrating, sinks into the skin, doesn't make you feel greasy, doesn't make you feel sticky, smells a little coconutty. I love, like, literally one of my favorite summer shower products of all time. This is the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I honestly grew to absolutely love this, okay? Should I buy it again? Probably, but I just keep, I'm always just looking for a better moisturizer. No, this one is great. It's affordable. It's a very, like, it was good for daytime moisture when I just wanted a little something hydrating but nothing too crazy. This was really good. It's lasted me a really long time. It's really affordable. I have no qualms. I just am constantly trying new products, but it's great. I do like that it comes in a pump. Okay, let's tackle sheet masks because I have a decent amount. The Anua Rice 70 Ceramide Anua Glow Collagen whatever mask thing. It's one of those jelly masks that dries down. This one I didn't need to leave on like overnight. I want to say this took like 3-4 hours, whatever, and I was good to go. I liked this a lot. I like any jelly mask like this. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're all great. So this is that one. I did like this one more. This is the Medicube PDRN. You know, I've never tried anything PDRN. I know I'm like behind in life. Gel mask. This one I had to leave on for longer, I think. It just depends how wet your skin is underneath, to be honest, but you need at least an hour, okay? But as soon as it clears, take it off. It's so plumping, glowy, gorge. I will be purchasing more of these. I purchased these from the little Asian market, but I know you can get them on Amazon, and I even think you can buy them at like Sephora now, which is, yeah. Okay, another one. This is one of my favorite masks. If you don't want something goopy, but you want a sheet mask, and you don't want to leave it on for as long as that, this. So some sheet masks are just full of goo, which I get, don't get me wrong, I love a gooey mask, okay? Those are like just jello on your face. This is like if those two made a baby. Okay, this is, you get the same benefits with only waiting about 20-30 minutes or whatever. This is so good. It has 3 layers. So the first layer is the Better Aging Cream, which I love that cream. I have the eye cream as well. And then the Milk Grip Non-Slip Technology, and then the Compress Barrier. I don't know, I love this. I wish I kept it so you could actually see it, or took a picture. Next time I will. Favorite sheet masks for like quick hydration glow if you don't have 2 to 3 hours, you know? If anyone comes in my comments and is like, girl, melatonin is so bad for you, if only you knew, okay? Listen, first of all, if you're worried about what the amount of melatonin my body is consuming, ma'am, you would pass out if you saw some of the things I've done to my body, okay? Melatonin, getting a good night's sleep, not gonna take me out. And if it does, great, okay? I mean, not great, but like in my sleep, sure, if it's my time to go. Anyway, the Beam Dream, so good. Mix it with water. I love this. I am on their subscribe and save now. I actually did sign up to be an affiliate, so if you want to sign or you want to get a discount code, I will leave it on the screen or in the description box down below. I'm in love. I love the way it tastes. I love a hot beverage to go to bed. I love that it's chocolatey. It checks all the boxes. I'm sorry, I will not stop drinking that stuff to go to bed. I've been doing it since like December and I love it. Okay, this guy. This is the Skin Smart Antimicrobial. This is no, it's not hydrocortisone. It's, what the heck is this? Hypochlorous acid. Oh my God. I already bought another one of these. Great. Acne or bacteria is my biggest acne trigger, so this helps kind of kill that bacteria. If anyone's ever tried it for like large areas like sanitizing the couch and things like that, let me know, because I know you can buy giant bottles, but this, I always have one for my face at all times. Used up a Prequel cleanser. I did just see that they released a cleansing balm. I am typically an oil cleanser over balm cleanser, but I do like this. This and the DHC go hand in hand. I don't have like really a favorite anymore. I like both of them. This is a little bit thinner than the DHC, so if you find the DHC to be a little bit thick, go for the Prequel. A great affordable cleanser. You can get it at Target, which is what I love. I'm back on my Elta MD. I don't know why I ever get off of this. It's my favorite sunscreen. It's the only sunscreen that I have been able to use and reuse and continue to repurchase and all the things and apply it every single day for the past, I don't even know how many years. I probably purchased like 30 bottles of this. The UV Daily specifically doesn't pill underneath my makeup. It's tinted. It's not like super, super tinted. It is not waterproof. This is not like a pool sunscreen. This is like a daily under your makeup sort of sunscreen. If you're sweating a lot, it's not gonna do anything for that. So this is a mix between chemical and mineral filters, but pick my battles. This is my favorite. I'm sorry. I finished up a vitamin C. This is the Tatcha Brightening Serum. This was actually pretty good, okay? I am picky with my vitamin C's in the sense of if you have blonde hair, you can struggle with anything really oxidizing your hairline. Specifically, makeup will do it and sunscreen will do it, and vitamin C's will do it. This did not oxidize on me. This was lightweight enough. Apparently this has that like ferulic acid as well in it. I would probably repurchase this again. I'm currently using a different one that's a little bit more creamy. But a vitamin C is obviously great to have in your morning routine. And this one, it's a splurge, but it's a nice, I mean, I liked the splurge. It's not like it's a splurge and I didn't like it. It's a splurge and I liked it. Now would I repurchase it again? That's the question. Yes, I would, but am I racing out to do so? Probably not. But if you've been on the fence, it's a great formula. Oh, here's what I was talking about with the sheet masks. This is the Beekman RX Advanced Better Aging Cream. They're Rexosomes, whatever. I stopped using this, and I'm not repurchasing this at this given moment just because I am using a prescription strength retinol, tretinoin, whatever you want to call it, where I don't need to use this. This has like a, if you're not wanting to do that or your skin just simply can't tolerate it, this I really enjoyed. I was using muesli tretinoin for a couple years now, and on and off, it just was not working for my skin. So I stopped using that and I was using this for a while. And then when I went to Mexico, I bought like prescription strength tretinoin and I've been loving it. So I am giving this a break, but if you're somebody who cannot tolerate prescription strength tretinoin, I really, really enjoy this line. The Advanced Better, whatever. It's so good from Beekman. It's thick, but it's like creamy and buttery, and I honestly feel like it does good things to my skin, okay? Also, they do refills, which I love. Okay, another cream. I've been using a lot less thicker creams just because it's summer, it's really hot, it's really humid. I really do enjoy this one. This was what I was using for my night cream. I will use this for my day cream in the winter because it's a little bit thicker, but when I was running out of, or I didn't really, I'm kind of taking a break from the Vanity cream. I think it's almost too thick for me. So I was using more of like, this is a little bit jelly. It's not super jelly, but whatever. All the writing has gone off because I touch it with my hands with all the products on it. Kiehl's Ultra facial cream. It's just an oldie but a goodie. It's so good. So I've used it on and off for years. I still always go back and buy it. Do not buy it from Amazon though. I'm serious, because I've gotten a counterfeit from Amazon. Ultima, their 6 essential electrolytes. I was talking to my mother-in-law about this because she was asking me about this, and well, she was asking about electrolytes in general and like thinking she could do something. But what I love about this one specifically versus like Liquid IV, Element, all those things, so those are really, really high in sodium, which I get, they need all that stuff. But whatever, this only has 55 milligrams, where the other ones have thousands of milligrams. These have more of like electrolytes and vitamins and minerals and all the things. It helps me drink more water, okay? I like the raspberry flavor, I like the blue raspberry flavor. I even like the, is it passion fruit? It was pretty good. Watermelon's good. I don't know, anyway. This is the Pantene Abundant and Strong Daily Scalp Serum. I want to use the scalp serum more. I just plumbed out, okay? This one was good for the price. I don't know. It's fine. I think it helps me notice less shedding, but not like that much where I'm like, I'm going to continue to repurchase it. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I do enough that I can't just do it all, okay? Start my life, right? Another one of these guys. I use these every so often, probably once a month, maybe twice a month if I'm feeling frisky. Not as much because I am on a tretinoin, so I just use this when I'm feeling like, ugh. Dr. Dennis Gross Daily Peel Pads. I don't know how anyone in their right mind is using this daily. For me, ain't happening. Maybe for some other people, but so good. You do the first patch, wipe it everywhere. Wipe this everywhere. I'm talking décolleté, neck, hands. Like there's enough serum in this to like do your whole body. Wait 2 minutes and then go in. I think it's 2 minutes, right? Yeah, wait 2 minutes and then go in with step 2. That neutralizes it, anti-ages it, whatever. These are huge little pads. So good. Yes. I wouldn't say, I've seen some people cut them in half. Don't do that because you're exposing it. It's probably oxidizing. Just rub it everywhere, okay? And don't use it all that often. They're so good though. They are worth the money. They are not cheap. They are expensive, but they are good. Harry's razor, because your girl's shaving all the time because I'm a hairy little beast and it's summer. So that is it. Those are all the empties, all the products that I've used up for the month. always, I mean, for the most part, always good stuff because I do my research before I try them. I use them up, which is important. And then I try to tell you guys what's good, what's not. What is something you used up this month that you ran out, you need, and you want to tell me about it. Because listen, this is not a one-way street. I'm gonna need some feedback, okay? If you like the CeraVe and you like the Kiehl's, what's another good daily moisturizer you like? I'm currently using the Murad one and the Vanny Cream one, and then I have another one, I think. I think those are the only two I'm currently using. But anyways, I love you guys. Oh, the Purito Calming Oat Gel Cleanser. That one's not, or Oat Gel Cream Moisturizer. Whatever, I don't know. Anyways, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have everything in the description box as well as the YouTube shop button. Whichever way you prefer to shop if you're in the market for new items. The Bakeman sheet masks. Try it and thank me later. Tell me if you have. They're so good. Okay, love you, bye.